typical. Way overdoners, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. Please don't mind us, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna bust it out, just the ridicule. It's so typical.
Ball like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. With it like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a give me a headache, send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Ball back here, get ball back here, get back. So long as you get really so now I don't mean to call you, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw that. You can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. Just say that, I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never be but a ring. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Lord, kiss my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keep it secret. You know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all the on my two first. Like scissor, like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. They're broke, they damn orange Richard meal on me dancing just like beer. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create, and now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like a little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's his running back. Just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. And a first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Cooper caught the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down. And again, it's Darnold. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Red 80.
They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's 3rd and short.
3rd down and 2.
Red 80. Red.
There he is on 3rd and short. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
No 80. Red 80.
Now Darnold, 4th down. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks start off well, tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Oh, Eric. 18. What's up? Oh, boy.
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll try the middle with Gordon. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They have it 3rd and 7. They'll air it out on 3rd. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. Stroud's going to throw for it. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table.
Michael
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 9. Good work so far. He's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On the give, it's Gordon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Looking quickly here. Here's Stroud. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. New set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Stroud off of play action. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And out to Gordon. He's got it in the red zone. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Offensive line fast. First down, and they go right back to it. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up second and 3 at the 12-yard line.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Finds his back. This is Ollie Gordon. And here's another stop made right in the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Ravens facing a deficit near the break. Stroud completes it quick. And he's tackled for a short gain. Clock still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Now it's Gordon. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal. Running it after the penalty. And the old manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. We can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
He gets it again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get a late score and tie it before the half. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead.
Ravens 14. Seahawks 13.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the gun, Darnold. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Going back, gets the handoff. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. All right, here we go. Second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 41-yard
Trying
line.
to throw this from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. He has this down to the 34. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Darnold. Has him on the quick hitter. Running in the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to. Sometimes you get in on the slants, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun now, first round. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. From the gun, Stroud. Into the hands of Kittle. And no yak this time. They got on here quickly, down at the 32-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. First down, Stroud. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that's your ultimate.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Rick Woolen with the INT.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. All right, partner, are you on board with that call
No.
we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Buying some time right. He's running with it. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Darnold looking to throw. Cox, Cooper Cup makes the play. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
One good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Finds his back complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Down to postgame. They needed somebody to make that tackle play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores. Makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
All right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. This is Gordon. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Leonard Williams applying the hit there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. His own read. Here's Gordon. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And he's going to fall on top of his own fumble, but it's a turnover either way. He's short of that 1st down marker. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Dumps it off to his running back. And we might be close to this lead growing again. And that play gives him a 1st and goal.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Seahawks lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Myers to add the PAT.